Okay, I don't know how many parts this video will be, but this is the continuation of my club's 50th golden anniversary events, which will be done throughout the end of the year. And so far, an incredible turnout, wonderful weather. We're at Limitless Auto Labs and Arcade Performance, and what you see set up is later on Ray Jr. is going to give a demonstration on ceramic coating and maybe even stripe that hood, which a lot of people should find interesting. And here's what he's going to be talking about. And his girlfriend Allie is very well versed in this. Possibly getting a new customer right now. I don't have a video of it, but I had this Z06 out earlier. This thing doesn't come alive till over $4,000, and then it blows the lint out of your navel. It is phenomenal. Same owner of the Z06 has the ZR1, which is actually faster. You're bringing a water bowl for the dogs.
It's a big dog.
The ZR1 is faster than the Z06, guys. It's instant speed. The Z06 doesn't kick in until $4,000, and then it'll blow the lint out of your navel. More people are coming. I'm going to have to make the rounds, but later on, the owner of this facility, yes, he has his Cobra jets out. I talked to him yesterday, and I think I kind of twisted his arm. But sometime today, he is going to suck. He's going to start these suckers up. You'll be able to hear it 2 counties over. Oh, that's his class, and I would imagine, it seems kind of slow, but I don't know, 8.81 seconds? You racers can tell me, and the color on this is outstanding. Look at that. I like my crystal red metallic and the Long Beach red with the C7s, but whoa. But this is the name of his company. He's an incredible individual. Yeah, that's got to be his times. And it's like bracket racing. You beat your times, you're disqualified. And I believe he has twin daughters who race with him. At least they did when they were younger. And I do like the Ford Blue. Okay, there's no times on these 2 cars. Sometimes things happen. His trailers can take all the Cobra jets. And sometimes an engine blows or last minute upset and only races one. And they all carry laundry. Yeah, these are unbelievable. Stick around. I talked the owner into starting these things later. The buildings vibrate.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I'll bet.
Oh, special thanks. Okay, super chick. That has to be one of his daughters.
Everyone in the family has their own.
Yeah. Somebody was saying it's brand new and it's still black.
Yeah, his twin daughters race these. They can beat him.
Sure.
They can beat him. He taught them well.
On any given day, right?
I don't even know how you start them. If you get to look inside, these things are unbelievable.
Yeah. They have that.
Yep.
In any event, going back to my introduction here, this is an incredible gathering extended to family members of the Corvette Club that I and my dear friend Greg Hopf started in 1971, which was technically Founders Day, but the club was born in 1973 when it became incorporated. So they use that as a birthday, and rightfully so. And but let me just say, if any of you out there are close by, you got a Corvette, you don't even have to own one to join the club, but I will end this part right now by saying, just come join the family. You'll never regret it. And both Rays, senior and junior, they're the only shop in the tri-state area, and maybe even further, that you should come to have any vinyl wrapping, vinyl installation, and mechanical work. Ray's business card says it. In parentheses, vet rescue. He has literally rescued a handful of vets from the graveyard. He's a miracle worker. Stay tuned.
These coatings are much, much different. Most of those coatings are ceramic infused, so it's a very, very low percentage. It's basically just a detail with sealant in it. Just to run through some of the coatings that I offer here, I have a coating specifically made for the marine industry, gel coat. I do boats, jet skis, everything like that. This works really, really well on cars that have exposed carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is going to be gel coated, not clear coated. So if you look at a car with a lot of exposed carbon, over time they tend to yellow and fade. That will help stop it. Next is going to be our graphene coating. Graphene is going to be our 7-year coating. This is the strongest coating we offer. It's a lot stronger than most of these other DIY ceramic coatings you see on the market. It's going to have superior durability, hydrophobic effect, and a gloss finish. When you guys are outside walking around later, the first 2 C7s in the first row, I just finished up doing those, the red race blue car and the black car. Those just got coated with graphene this week, so you're really want to take a look at those. Thank you, Ryan and Benny, for letting me show the cars today. Prolong is going to be our 5-year coating, so it doesn't last quite as long. It has the same durable effect, but over time, it will break down faster. We have coatings for matte finishes.
I'm taking a break from Ray Jr.'s presentation, which is going real well. He'll probably have it up on his own channel somewhere down the line. But this is the first time I've been able to walk around and see who's here, take a look at some of the cars. The movers and shakers with the club have done a fantastic job with setting everything up. And muscle cars are welcome here too. It's a members GTO. And here's another members, Shelby. And here's one of the organizers who keeps things going. And let me pause this for a moment. Okay, continuing on. Oh, we got a drone. I can't see up into the sun. Somebody's doing a drone. Smile. I can't.
Oh, I love it.
I can't see in the sun. I hope I got it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know who's operating it. Probably somebody in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Everything's gold for the 50th anniversary, boy. The ladies in the club sure know how to do things.
Busy beavers. I didn't even get a hug. I didn't get a kiss. I got nothing.
Hey, when I get a ride in the GTO, you know, unfortunately I lost a lot of weight. There's not enough to go around for everybody anymore, Siobhan.
All right.
Oh, sis.
Are you still recording?
Yes, you want me to pause it so we can make out or what?
No.
From behind, in the lumbar. Make it worthwhile. How are you?
Hi. Hi.
I'm glad you're
hi.
here.
I'm glad
okay?
you're here. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, from the 40th.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can film myself, but
Here.
yeah.
Bring it up. Bring it up so we can see each other.
No.
I don't know. I don't know if I got on there or not. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna just finish the tour. Yep,
You have to get back there because they have a presentation.
that's what I've been told. Yeah, and there's gonna be a dart throwing contest later. Sign up, and that goes for you, sis.
Hello there. How you
Hi, I'm here.
How are you?
I can't walk around too much.
I know. I'm wondering why you're doing that.
I know. I have to do something, and then I got to get back.
Yeah, you better. Don't you dare miss out.
No, you look good as usual.
You're looking good too.
When
How you
I
feeling?
like when we were at Roxbury.
Still, huh?
Yeah,
Look,
but
somebody's got, look at a drone.
a drone. I know they're probably operating it from Pennsylvania. I don't know who's operating it.
Should
but
we
it's-
throw something at it, or are they taking pictures?
No, I think somebody must be taking a picture of the event. Look at the nice campfire set up with all the chairs. Wow.
Look at this. I'm getting chocolate all over me.
Boy, I want a box because I'm going to take a lot of stuff to go home.
Yeah?
All right, I'm going to...
Yeah, if there's anything left.
Yeah.
Guys,
Well,
the guys have been eating. They're not supposed to. and
yeah,
they're
before.
grabbing
Cindy
stuff.
Lou said they were eating beforehand. But this club travels on its stomach. You know that.
No. You listen to what we have to do. They don't want to listen.
No.
That's not right.
I
We
know.
worked hard to get this thing together.
Yeah, hello. Hello. All
Yes,
right, I
right here,
gotta...
right here.
What?
All right, Peter, I think you better head up.
Okay.
Let's escort you up.
Wait a minute here. Thank you.
Much more stressful for me to go talking. So, you always want to leave about 4 or 5 inches on the end of the design line. I will show you why in a few minutes. Next thing we're going to do is take the vinyl. I'm sure you guys can look up a lot of videos online. There's a lot of YouTubers and stuff that do vinyl. There's a lot of really interesting stuff. I've been doing it for about 7 years now. I've been in the shop for 5 years now. Vinyl has started it, starting at coating, was taking over, so I do a lot more strength with vinyl. Vinyl is a lot more fun. We can completely transform vehicles. A black car goes to a camel car. Before this car was wrapped in this entirely wall-screen empty. We can do anything. I know some people here have had cars wrapped and stuff, so that's if anyone has any questions, ask me at the end, or if anyone else has something wrapped.
That's all I'm doing.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Generally, Allie's always here to help with vinyl wrapping. I always need an extra set of hands. Vinyl comes in 5 foot wide by 75 foot rolls, so we measure everything, cut everything to size. This one's already been pre-cut. Allie's just gonna grab back in for me.
She's like, that right?
There you go.
So, I always say tug of war. We always want full tension on it, so we're gonna play a little tug of war. Pull it down, make sure we're over the design line, over the edge. Pull it nice and taut. First things first, when you lay vinyl, it always wants to be as smooth as possible. I'm sure some of you, maybe all of you, have tried to put a decal or a sticker on something, it bubbles and wrinkles. Vinyl will do the same thing. The higher quality vinyls like this have air release channels under them. So if we get big air bubbles in it, if you slowly start to work them out, the vinyl will let the air out. It's only the higher quality vinyls, so Avery Dennison, 3M, APMF. Some of them do not, and those are the ones that people just tend to do wet, so that little soapy water after you shampoo and water, those are the ones. So, first thing we're going to do is called glassing the vinyl. Pull everything, all 4 corners, nice and taut. Exactly, I'm horrible around business presents. Alright. Alright, so vinyl is heat sensitive. So you can, I'll cut some off so you guys can see. As you cut vinyl, you're going to want to heat it, stretch it, it's very pliable. The lighter colored vinyls, if you overheat them, you can burn through them and they discolor. So this vinyl, if you overheat, if you overheat this vinyl, this turns bright yellow, so obviously you don't want big yellow patches on it, so you got to be careful. Squeegee, I always start to center out. Just squeegee panels. You want to do it, you never push straight ahead, you always want to use it, it's like a pizza pie, you always cut it on angles. So here, actually, that's a good demonstration. So there's some air bubbles under there, that stuff is completely sealed around, take your finger, and eventually the air bubbles will come out. While I'm doing this, does anyone have any questions?
Dude, is that bond instantly?
What was
Is
that?
that bond instantly now on there?
It does. So this is a high-tack vinyl. It will not damage the paint under it. It can be pulled off, but once it's there, it's going to take some effort. It also, the longer it's on the vehicle, the harder it's going to be to get off. So most of these vinyls have a 5 to 7 year lifespan on them, meaning that it'll come off in one piece. In 10 years, you'll still be able to take it off, but you're going to spend quite a bit more time peeling it off. It's going to come off like the size of your fingernails. So when they say lifespan, it doesn't mean it'll hurt the paint or anything under it. It's just the difficulty of removing it. As far as being expensive, I can generally wrap a full vehicle for half the price of a good paint job. I can't compete with somebody like Mako where they're doing $1,000 paint jobs because the vinyl alone would cost me more than that. So a good quality paint job I can generally wrap for about half of that price.
Yeah, how many years a color like that, if you drew it a lot, what would you expect to fade after 5 or 6 years of that?
So the high gloss finishes like this don't fade as fast because they are laminated over. Matte finishes tend to discolor faster. Also color shift colors do. So the ones where you walk on the car and it's changing purple, green, to blue, those have the shortest lifespan. Those after about 3 years really tend to fade and they kind of laminate, they separate, and they're really hard to get off. So you can see here, I have a lot of tension on this here. The easiest thing to do here is going to be throw some heat on it, so I like to have heat on it. Just throw some heat on it, try to get out of the way that I can. You'll see how it will kind of smooth itself out. So, good question. Clear film, also known as PPF, is a different product that has to be applied wet, not dry, because this one, you can see how I'm kind of putting tension on it, I'm stretching it. You can't stretch PPF, it will discolor. If being clear, it'll kind of turn to a hazy finish, and it won't look right. So it has to be applied wet. It's about 3 times as thick as this. That's designed specifically for protection of the vehicle, rock chips. This will help with things like rock chips and stuff like that. It's more designed for cosmetic reasons though, so you buy a black car, but you want a green car or something like that.
Gregory, can that piece around the coating to extend?
Absolutely. Any vinyl will help it be much cleaner. I do highly recommend ceramic coating matte finishes. Matte finishes are a big reason to ceramic coat because bird poop is a big thing. If a bird pooped on my Camaro hood, and I left it on there in the sun for a day baking, there would be a perfect white benchmark to kind of edge into it. What I do a lot of times for people is when I do wraps, since wraps are so time sensitive, I got
There we go. All right, now we're going to make a presentation to the winner of the bullseye target shooting, dart shooting. Turn them. Okay, you want me to make the presentation? Okay, you film.
We have to make this official.
All right, let me get over here. Now, this is done according to the ADA, the American Dart Association, professional competition rules. Distance from the bullseye, height from the floor of the bullseye. Now, everyone had to declare, are they lefty or righty? If there was a tie, and there's a 3-way tie for bullseyes, you have to use the opposite arm. The winner is Miss Jean Either, and for you, this is your trophy. It says NGCA Champion Hopf Dart Club.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
That's great, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't shut it off. I don't know.
I did.
I lost.
Great. No, oh no, that was Steve. Okay, we're winding down here.